Well, I think this may be week 4 for Face of the Week, and I am having the best time doing this. It, I know that so many of you are doing the same thing since I've started doing it. Some of you have even said that you had already been doing it, and I think that's awesome. So if you're interested in what worked this past week and what I'm going to be using the next week, stay tuned. Okay, let's see out of the little red box what I've used mainly this week and what worked and if anything didn't work. So we're just going to start with my Laura Mercier foundation. You know how much I love this. I like everything about it. I'm just going to keep it. I'm just going to keep using it. So I love Mercier foundation. You know that. The Real Deal. I've been using that again this week. Still liking that. I've used both the number 10 Della Rosa Pink, the Milani, and I've used my Bare Minerals in Optimist for blushes. Like both of those. Still trying to use up my Rimmel bronzer. By the way, this is in Sunlight 021. I have been using my Light Bright. I put the Maybelline Fit. I'm not sure of the exact name of this because it's worn off, but I think it's Fit. Concealer. Did not use this at all. So I'm going to put that away. Favorite thing this week is the Naturally Pretty Celebration It Cosmetics. I've used now 4 different shades in here. So far, all 4 work great. I had someone say that they had a lot of fallout with this, but I've experienced no fallout. I think the pigmentation is great. They're matte. I love the way they blend. They're soft. I'm love. It's one thing I can say that I am so glad I purchased. One thing that I did not put in my little basket to bring back up, and I don't know why I didn't. Well, 2 things actually. First is my Mally mascara. I'm going to use that again because, you know, mascaras are just products that you need to use up. They need to be thrown away after about 3 months. So I need to use that, and especially since it's working okay, I'm going to continue to use that. And the other thing that I did not put back in here because I had it in my little Lucite stand is my Forever 21 eyebrow pencil in gray. So those are sort of things that I'm going to keep. Definitely going to keep in my little red box. Let's see what's going in the little red box for this week. Well, we already know that the Laura Mercier is going in. We also need to know that I'm going to continue to use this palette. And, you know, the one thing I'm learning is when I go through to pick my products for the next week, I am looking at things and going, I don't think I want to use that. And I'm going back to some things that are sort of tried and true. So I tell you, I'm probably getting ready to do a major clean out, a major purge, just to go ahead and get rid of everything that I know I'm not ever going to use again. But I am going to keep this because I want to continue to try all of the different colors in this palette. I continue to use my Laura Geller Real Deal, and I'm adding back in my L'Oreal True Match Concealer Stick. I am also going to keep in this light bright. For cheeks, I'm putting only the Rose D'Oreo by Milani. This is the 02. I'm going to continue to use my Rimmel Natural Bronzer. I'm almost out of that, and I would like to use that up. Something else for eyeshadows, I am going to, hopefully, I'm not promising, but I'm putting these in here just in case, is the Bare Minerals Black Pearl loose eyeshadows and the Chanel in Bare Minerals. I'm going to continue to use my gray pencil, Forever 21 pencil, my Mally mascara, because I want to use that up. For lips, I am going to use my NYX Forever number 828 pencil and a NYX 556 Iced Honey lipstick, although I probably won't use them because I just love these long-lasting colors. And this is the L'Oreal in the 740. That is my little red box for this upcoming week. And again, this is so easy because, as many of you have said, it just sits right there on my vanity. I have nothing else other than my mirror. And it's just easy. I mean, I don't have to look and try to it saves so much time, so much time. So I'm loving this. What I'm finding out is that there are products that I'm just not using. I looked at palettes trying to make this decision, and for eyes, and none of the palettes that I have am I liking as much as I like this one. So I think, I almost think that if this were not a limited edition, and I may go buy another one of these while I still can get it, because I could see that this palette I could live with for the rest of my life. Have a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. One last thing. I am getting ready to give away something. I've had so many kind remarks about my art journal, and I want to show you a page. And I hope I can do it justice. There you go. I did this page yesterday. And what I've decided to do is, I've had many of you ask if I sell my art, and I rarely sell anything. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to give away this page. I'm just going to rip it out. It's perforated here so that you can, or I may just go ahead and take it off where it's perforated. And I will send this to one lucky winner. If you're interested, in order to win this, I want you to tell me in your comment, and it can be the only thing you say, but I want you to tell me in your comment something that you saw that had nothing whatsoever to do with makeup. It just popped up out of nowhere. Tell me what you saw. And if you want to, that's all your comment has to be, is what you saw, and you'll be entered. And we'll do this a week. We'll announce the winner. We'll do the drawing and announce the winner when I do the very next Face of the Day, which would be the following Sunday, or Face of the Week, which would be the following Sunday. So if you're interested in this, you could easily take this and just frame it in a simple frame and put it maybe next to your vanity area or wherever.